有一个我的车。
创新巨作2012 Camry。
新奇的广告手法媲美韩剧的拍摄品质。这部由韩国当红男星李敏镐主演的类戏剧广告，刚在全美推出就引起了许多消费者的注意。不过 Toyota 表示，这其实只是他们近期之内各种创新的其中一小步而已。
Well, the Corolla One and Only campaign is a series of campaigns that we're doing for our Asian market. We had started this off with Hatsune Miku early in the fall, and we followed it up with this Camry campaign. And what it really does is it really broadens the audience for not only these Asian characters and entities and properties, but it also helps us connect to our Asian audience here to make sure that they know that there's content that we can provide them, even though we're an auto manufacturer.
除了尝试新的广告手法，在行销方式上 ，Toyota 也采用了新发明的 ToyoTag， 希望带给民众更快、更方便的消費體驗。
ToyoTag is one of the special things that we're doing here at Toyota, and it's a branded snap tag. It's a proprietary 2D barcode solution, much like a QR code. As you may or may not know, the QR code was invented by Toyota back in 1994 in order to track inventory. But what we're doing here is we've known that the QR code was meant for inventorying for computer eyes. And what ToyoTag is it was developed for marketing purposes. And what it does is that it connects the digital world to the traditional world. It's that bridge that connects to things like on a brochure or an advertisement within a print ad to what can be on your smartphone or what can be on your desktop. Well, we chose ToyoTag or SnapTag technology done by Spirelink for 4 specific reasons, 4 advantages that we believe the SnapTag has over any 2D barcode. That would be whatever our competitors are doing or with QR itself. The first is reach. As you know, ToyoTag or SnapTag can be used with both an app within our shopping tool app, as well as within as an SMS or MMS sort of texting capability. So, that's the first very important advantage of that. And if you have a camera and a data plan, that's about 90% of the phones that can work, as opposed to a QR code or other 2D barcodes which need an app, which only about 40% of the phones out there can work with that. The second would be brandability. As you know, when you look at a QR code, you cannot tell the difference between one QR code and another. As much as you would try to brand it with whatever logo that you have for your company, it's really hard to tell. But once you look at a ToyoTag or a SnapTag, we spend billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars on logos and to support that. And if they weren't so important, we wouldn't have used them, and it would just it would just say Toyota, and it wouldn't have what you see right now, which is our Toyota logo. The third important feature that ToyoTag has over most 2D barcode technologies is flexibility. And what we see about ToyoTag especially is that ToyoTag, no matter what the event is, and that could be meeting you like you did today, and I gave you my card, and on the back of my card it has that ToyoTag, or if you're going to a Lakers game and there's a SnapTag or a ToyoTag at the bottom in order for you to participate in the sweeps or in order to get more information about ToyoTag or a Toyota vehicle. I think that's a tremendous way of extending that reach that we had at that one time. And then when you go home, you have a piece of Toyota that can be easily accessible. You don't have to go to your computer and type Toyota.com. You can just take a picture and text it, and you can get that information anytime and anywhere that you want. What we have going on with our ToyoTag or SnapTag is that it's a self-contained unit. If you look at it, you're able to see that, and we'll show it later, that we have both the instruction on the inside as well as the brandability and what you have. And so, what you see is what you get, as opposed to some 2D barcode solutions that, again, if you look behind, if if you don't know what's behind that, you could get something that you don't want to see. And so we really enjoy the fact that we do have this proprietary system that really makes it safe and secure for our customers to access information about us.
听到了这么多 ToyoTag 的好处及方便性，大家是不是也很想亲自尝试呢？那就赶快拿起你的手机，对准荧幕右边的这个图案，按下快门吧。汉联电视记者陈阳勋，洛杉矶托伦斯采访报道。